Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited about today's video because not only are we doing a drugstore haul, but we're doing a drugstore try-on haul, and I'm going to take you guys shopping with me. I'm really thankful because Maybelline actually partnered with me for this video, and I'm going to be showing you guys a ton of different products, all of which I'm wearing on my face. But anyways, really quick before we do get started, if you are new to my channel, then welcome. Make sure before you leave, you do not forget to subscribe down below. That way you're notified for future videos from me. I post 3 times a week, Wednesdays, Fridays, and then mail hauls every single Monday. But I'm really excited. This is a very different video for me. So let's go ahead and hop in to the shopping. We're about to take you guys along with me shopping. So you guys, it has been raining like crazy in North Carolina. I mean, it's already pouring the rain. I don't know what's going on, but it's been raining for weeks. Like, we're summertime.
Much of a summer.
I know, and I'm an awful driver, so driving in the rain is like, it's not a good thing. But nothing's stopping us from going to Walmart today.
Wally World in the house.
Wally World. We're gonna go shopping. Ooh, yes. It's Maybelline. Okay, so here's everything. We have 2 bags full of stuff. So basically what we're gonna do is just haul all this stuff so you guys can see it. I'm gonna swatch it. And then also we're gonna play with a couple things. I know a lot of you guys really want me to start doing like more try-on hauls, so I'm bringing it to you today. So again, everything I did purchase was from Walmart, my local Walmart down the road. So yeah, we're just gonna go one by one with each product, talk a little bit about everything, and try it on too. I'm like, okay, let me get all this laid out for you. Oh my gosh, there's so much. I don't even know what I want to start with. Okay, let's start with one product I'm really intrigued about. This is the Tattoo Studio Waterproof Brow Gel. And here's what it looks like. They had a bunch of different shades, and I ended up picking up 250 Blonde. So it says, get brows for days. New waterproof brow gel lasts up to 2 days. It says the formula adheres to the brows for a no-hassle wear, does not transfer, does not smudge, and it's waterproof, which is really awesome. And it says 98% soft, thicker brows, and 93% said the gel does not transfer. So I'm excited to try this out. I have a little bit of brows on, so let me see if I can take the end of this brow pencil and just kind of fan them out a little bit where there's not so much product in them. And we can see exactly how this works. Again, so here's what it looks like. Here's what it looks like when you take it out. And I just want to kind of look at it. Ooh. This is a very different and interesting like brow tip, as you can see. Ooh, I feel like it really puts on the product though. Okay, Maybelline. I feel like out of the brow gels I've used, this one puts on like the most product, which is great. Wow, I really like this. I can see myself using this like for work because it's just so easy and it actually has color to it. Okay, so yeah, very excited about that. I mean, again, I feel like it just fills in the brows so much more than I'm used to with a brow gel. Like it actually has a lot of product that goes on. This one's a win. Let me know down below if you guys have tried this one out. Okay, what do we have next? Okay, so the next thing I grabbed is the Maybelline Master Blush Color and Highlight Kit. I thought these shades looked very like me shades. So you have a coral, you have a pink, you have a plum, and then you have a highlight shade. And this is actually a pretty good size as well. So let's swatch these. Ooh. Okay. These look very, very nice so far. And they feel really creamy as well. Look at that color payoff. Okay, so first we have the highlight. And then we have the 3 different blush shades. And then here's what they look like swatched. Really pretty. And I feel like these 2 would be really good shades for summer as well. And this one's more like a fall shade. So I like that you have a big variety. All right, so let's try them on the face. And I'm gonna do one on each side because I wanna see what they really look like on. Ooh. So here is the coral shade, and it actually goes on really nicely. And then I'm gonna flip it over, and on the other side, I'm gonna try the like pinky shade. Really pretty though. I really do like that. So again, that's the Master Blush palette. I do really like how it looks on the face. Let's see what we have next. Then I grabbed the Baby Lips Crystal. This is a lip balm that they have. And honestly, I kind of need it right now because I feel like my lips are very chapped. And I feel like I've heard a lot of people talk about these. I didn't realize I got one that has like glitter in it. So let's swatch this on the hand. You can't really tell the glitter in it though, too much. So we'll put this on just to get my lips smooth because I did pick up some lipsticks too. It's very comfortable. All right, what do we have next? I need to put my hair back that way you guys can see when I'm putting everything on. Ooh, okay, so here's what this looks like. This looks really fun, especially for spring. And these all look like a really pretty like highlighty shades. Oh my goodness. That is gorgeous. Okay, I definitely want to like layer that over top of the blush we just put on because it is so pretty. All right, let me take this. Oh yeah, we'll get just a little bit of a sheen. I always love having blushes on that have just like a little bit of glow in them. So we'll put that on over top. That looks really pretty. Oh, I love just being like super glowy. And then let's look at these other shades. We definitely have some like pastel shades in this palette, but they feel really, really creamy. So here, these 4, look how pretty these are. And they are bringing the pigment. Holy cow. So here are those swatched. Those are just a couple shades in the palette. And let's swatch the bottom shades because those look like they would be really pretty too. Oh yes. These are so gorgeous. Look at that blue. Oh my gosh, that blue right there is beautiful. I'm trying to think where else I have to swatch on my hand. Oh my gosh, gorgeous. Look at that blue shade. These are really, really nice. There are those 2 right there. I mean, look at how beautiful these shades are. This is a really good palette to have just for like lid shades, you know what I mean? Like there's so many matte palettes out in the market. I feel like it's awesome different companies are coming out with all shimmer palettes because that's like a go-to palette you can just have and you're like, okay, what kind of eye look do I want to do? Well, I want to do a really pretty shimmer and you can just grab this. Really, really impressed with this one. And that is the Urban Light. Now they had these 2 side by side, so this is kind of the same thing, but I think these are going to be maybe more matte shades. This is called the City Kits Pink Edge. So again, basically like the same kind of concept, except different shades. Oh, if I can get this open. Here's what the Pink Edge looks like. It definitely has like beautiful mauve tones in it as well. Here is the blush and the highlight shade. Very, very pretty. And these are just so smooth too. So there are those swatch. This one would be a beautiful brow bone highlight. Actually, why don't we put that on as a brow bone highlight? Just something like very subtle that draws attention to the brow bone. I have so many different palettes that I want to kind of swatch them all before I like decide which one I want to try on for y'all today. And I'm sure you'll be seeing some other ones in different videos that I have coming up. So there's that. And then let's swatch this top row. Yes, these are beautiful, beautiful shades. Oh my gosh, that gold. These are impressive. Yes, look at that gold shade. That is beautiful. So there is the top row. This gray shadow is so pigmented. I cannot get over these palettes. I think that they're pretty new to the Maybelline line, but they are freaking gorgeous. Okay, and then let's go into some berry shades. Ooh. Okay, they were not playing with that bottom row. Oh my gosh, look how black that shade is. These are crazy. Okay, so there are those two shades, and then here are the other two on the bottom. So gorgeous. And again, that is the Pink Edge palette. And honestly, the price point on these palettes are definitely not bad, especially for how much pigment they have in them. The next one is something that I'm so excited about because I have looked for this everywhere. They have another one, I think, that's like a more gold tone, but this is the Master Chrome Metallic Highlight. I have heard so many great things. I cannot wait to swatch this and to apply it as well. All right, so let's see. Nervous. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. All right, let's see. I don't know if we're ready for this. Oh my gosh. This is like that wet highlight look. It is so pigmented. It's so beautiful. That is gorgeous. Okay, I definitely need to get the other shade because this is so pretty. Okay, next thing I grabbed is the City Mini, and this is a Rooftop Bronze. These shades look so gorgeous, and they look very like shimmery too. Okay, so here's what this palette looks like, and I'm really excited about this like champagne-y shade. Look how gorgeous. So let's swatch some of these. They're all shimmers. I cannot believe how pigmented these palettes are. There's that champagne. Oh my gosh. It is so pretty. I almost want to try that on as a highlight. So here's 4 shades in the palette. And let's see what they look like swatched. Amazing. I cannot get over how creamy these are. So there, those swatched. This is so gorgeous. This is like a nighttime smoky eye palette. I feel like you could make just like a beautiful smoky eye with it. Here's the other 2 that I didn't swatch on the bottom. Ooh, I love that brown shade. Look how beautiful that is. Oh, so pretty. And then here's that one. These are so creamy, you guys. Like, I don't know if you've tried these palettes, but they feel like butter. So there are those. And I have like actually quite a few of these. So we'll keep going. And then again, I'm going to try some of them on the eyes. Next thing we have is called the Nudes. And I think that I accidentally dropped this when I was trying to pull everything out of the bag earlier. So one eyeshadow looks a little cracked, but we will fix that. So here's what this one looks like. And then that's the one I accidentally cracked. Sorry. Okay, so let's look at these swatches. And I think I'm going to go ahead and put some of those on my eyes. So I'm going to actually start with this shade. And we'll just apply this as kind of like a transition shade just to kind of even out my eyelid because I do have a little bit of eye primer on. And this is just a really pretty, nice, neutral shade. And then let's see what other shades we have in here. We have some really pretty shimmers, but again, they're more like nude shimmers. So let's swatch these. Ooh, this is like a warm tone dream right here. So there are those swatched. And again, that is the Nudes palette. And then we also have what's called the Blush Nudes. And these are more like cool tone shades. You have some purple, and both of these palettes actually come with the eyeshadow applicator as well. It's dual ended. Okay, so let's see here. Ooh, this is definitely a shade that I want to try. So y'all know I love berry tone palettes, so this is like speaking to me with these like really pretty like purpley shades and mauves. Ooh, so pretty. So here's 4 shades from that palette. And we'll swatch these as well. Ooh, these are really pretty. I love those 2 shimmer shades right there. Those are gorgeous. I really want to try this shade right here that has like some glitter flecks in it. Normally I don't like shadows with glitter flecks, but this one actually looks like the flecks are like melted into the shadow instead of like on top of it. That actually looks really, really nice. Let's apply a little bit of like mauve shadow on the lid. Make this a little bit more of a mauvey look. And I grabbed a little bit of the shimmer purple too. These shades are blending really nice though. Because y'all know I love mauves, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this shade right here. This blush shade that we used earlier. Yes, and I'm just gonna put that in my transition. In my crease. That is beautiful. And you know, just because something's an eyeshadow palette or a blush palette, you can use them for different things. All right, so there's that. Really beautiful shades. I cannot believe how well these are blending out. And then I want to go into, oh my gosh, these 2 palettes. I grabbed these. I grabbed so many eyeshadow palettes. Like I am going to be able to do Maybelline looks for the rest of my life. And this one as well. This is the Total Temptations, and this one actually has 2 highlight shades, which I do want to actually put one on and see. Like, look how pretty those are. And there they are swatched. And I feel like this one's like, It's a really pretty highlight. It could be subtle or you can really like build it up. It's very pretty. And I really want to try these shades right here. There are those. Those are like more pinky shades. Oh, yes. And I want to go in with a little bit of that like brown shade and just put a little bit of brown in the corner. Oh my gosh, I cannot get over how pretty these are. They feel so soft. So this is the City Mini Shayla palette, and this has a really pretty green and purple in it. Look how gorgeous that is. Let's swatch these. I cannot get over these City Mini palettes too. They are just like blowing me away with how pigmented they are. Oh my goodness. I mean, I'm at like a loss for words right now. That green is so freaking gorgeous. Look at that. Then we have like a nice transition shade and then a black. So pretty, so pigmented. Oh my gosh, that black is so dark. And there's the lighter shade. That is the Shayla palette. And then let me swatch the other palette and we'll put some of those on our eyes. The other palette I have is the City Mini Graffiti Pop. And this one has some really cool like pops of color as well. Look at that. These are so vibrant. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to swatch the blue. I feel like it's gonna blow me away. Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. I'm gonna swatch the like pops of color first. There are those. So gorgeous. Okay, I think I definitely want to do this underneath my eye and do a pop of blue. Also grabbed these 24-hour tattoo colors. I want to try the white one because I feel like it would be a good base. I always end up putting a base down when I do my lid shade, especially if it's going to be like a shimmer shade because I definitely want it to pop. So here's like this creamy base, and let's see what this looks like on. You could definitely wear these alone, but I just wanted to try them as an eyeshadow base. Ooh, it does have a little bit of shimmer to it too. And it's very creamy. Okay, I definitely think I want to go in with this champagne-y color because that one definitely like caught my eye at first. All right, let's see what these look like. Oh yes, this is gorgeous. I want to do something like lighter on the top because I want to do a pop of color on the bottom. Look how pretty that is. I cannot get over these palettes. They're so pigmented. Super gorgeous. And then I'm going to grab the Graffiti palette. I'm going to go in with a little bit of this taupey shade on the outside and kind of just clean up the edge of the eye. Oh yeah, I definitely like this so far. Deepen in with a little bit more of that one in the palette. These are pretty. All right, and then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of blue underneath my eye. Oh, this is so pigmented. And then I also grabbed a Lasting Drama blue pencil, which I think would be perfect for this. And we'll see how it looks underneath the eyes. Oh, this is pigmented. Wow. Next, we're going to go in with the Total Temptation mascara. And I've actually used this mascara before. I needed it back up because mine's like almost out and it is so good. It like spreads out your lashes and it also makes them look super duper long. Look how long it makes your bottom lashes. I cannot get over how pigmented that liner is. Like I didn't have to bear down or anything. Okay, and then last I grabbed some of the Maybelline Matte Ink lipstick. So basically these lipsticks are supposed to be budge proof, super comfortable in the lips. You're supposed to be able to just swipe and done. I do love the shade range because they do have like very wearable like neutral-y shades. And then also the applicators, you can see it's one of those that has the tip where I feel like it's really easy to just go in and apply exactly where you want. So this one's the shade Seductress. That is a really, really pretty pink. And then I grabbed the shade Poet, which is more of like a nudie shade, like a lot more nude, like a pink nude. That is Poet. And then very last is Ruler. And this one's more of like a pinky shade. There are those. They definitely apply really like easy, if that makes sense. Like they look like they would be super comfortable. So I'm gonna try out Seductress. Let's see how that one wears and feels. Well, first off, it smells amazing. And you see with this applicator, you can just go in and you can put it on the sharp side and almost like line your lips exactly where you want them to be. So there's that shade. And then I'm gonna mix in a little bit of Ruler just to give it more of a pinky pop. These are so comfortable though. So overall, this was super fun. I hope that you guys like this kind of style video, just like unboxing and trying on at the same time. I can say, like, first off, I am so obsessed with my brows right now. I feel like that gel, one, it keeps them in place really nice, but also it's so pigmented. Like, I'm just not used to brow gels being like where you can actually like see them and they show up as well as this one does. Love the lips. I'm obsessed with the eye look. And overall, I really liked pretty much all the products that I tested out. I'm excited to do more drugstore videos. So if you guys want to see some of the other products that maybe I didn't actually put on today, then definitely let me know in the comments below. But again, remember that you can buy all these products at Walmart, and then I'll also link them down below so that way they're easier to find. But I love this look. I'm obsessed with all the products and I can't wait to keep wearing them. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!